Hello starters, welcome back to the second match with this Grixis deck in Cube. Pretty nice hand, I'm gonna keep. And this might seem weird, but I'm going to start with Mountain. And there is reasons for that. I want to be able to top on turn 2. And still be able to keep Force Spike up, and I don't want to use my fetch, so I'm gonna play the least important land so that I can play Island next turn. Of course, I would have Force Spiked that. Now we can look for Anger or something. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep Ace of Charm and Island, I think. And if I don't get to Force Spike anything here, I get to top again. But you generally get to Force Spike something. I do like the new Force Spike. It could be a modern playable actually. Yeah, no, let's not do that. So I know I'm drawing Island. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna top. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. I do want sneak attack. Could have Ace Charm this, but I guess we keep it up as a counter spell. Next turn we can fetch and use Ace Charm or terminate. Kinda depends. No. So I'm gonna draw. I have 2 dead cards on top, so I guess we Ogre. Okay. And pass. So I need a land and a creature, more or less. Sure. Sure. I'm relentless. Tapping this. Okay. I got the land. Now I don't want more lands. Shuffle away. I don't like this very much. I think I'm gonna keep Toxic Flame Tongue in that order. It depends on what my opponent is doing. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, glad I kept Toxic. Now I can Toxic for 8. So I have Flame Tongue, land, Brainstorm. Yeah, I guess we keep land on top, and if my opponent plays a creature I can Flame Tongue, I will rearrange the cards. That is not a creature. Then I rather just draw the land. So I have Flame Tongue. Wow, this is something. Solemn and Brainstorm. I think you take Brainstorm actually. Negate. Yeah, let's keep negate on top. I just don't need to do anything right now. There's a Woodful Primus. We could be getting there now. I could sneak attack in Woodful Primus this turn. I think I'd rather wait though. Do I do it this turn? Then I can't keep... Let's just brainstorm. Nahiri. Nahiri is interesting. Wow, I have everything here that I could possibly want to work with. I'm gonna put back Flame Tongue and Woodful Primus and pass the turn, I think. Nah, let's just play Nahiri. And plus, gonna discard Solemn, draw Woodful Primus. Now they have to deal with Nahiri, and I have sneak attack ready next turn. What is this? Full Mulrifter. Yeah, couldn't stop that anyway. So I want to draw Emrakul. Let's see. I play sneak attack. I put in Woodful Primus and Flame Tongue. Yes, I guess we discard Island. So what am I destroying? I'm destroying this forest because it's 2 lands, and then I guess I destroy plains? Probably. I don't have to sneak in Flame Tongue here. I could do that. If I want to protect Nahiri. So, do we get to do this or what? Okay, they have something. What is this? Can't be a cryptic, can't be, I assume, Venser. Okay. What are we Vensering? Nahiri? Muldrifter? Utopia Sprawl? Sneak attack? I mean, there's... You're gonna have a plan with this Venser. Targeting Nahiri. Yup. I think I just... Flame Tonguing you. Bam. And destroy, I think, planes. I guess I shouldn't F6. Do I get punished? No. Okay, concede. That's great. Well, my draws were not very good. So, a green ramp deck with some big stuff in it. Terminus could be a thing. Hellkite could actually be a thing. Maybe better than Kaiga. Maybe. Might want Flame Slash. Once again, Ogre seems highly questionable. I think I will bring in Flame Slash instead. Do I want Hellkite? I think this is fine. Could bring in Mimic Vat, I suppose. Could bring in Terminus. I think Terminus would be good, but we already have 2 sweepers. The thing is, Flame Slash I think is a lot better than Ogre of Bolas because it's not that likely that they attack with their creatures. They'd probably rather just use them, and then a blocker is less valuable than a removal spell. Electrolyze will also probably be very good here. So it turns out that I could actually have let the ramp spells resolve, because they only drew 1 payoff card, but had I done that, I wouldn't have had any use of my counter spells, so... Toxic, Electrolyze, Anger, definitely. Top has been fairly good. Not super good, but fairly good. Definitely keeping though. Anger will probably be fantastic. Not against Utopia Sprawl. Woodfall Primus. Okay. So, do I use top here or not? It is not super likely that I want to Izzet Charm anything. But at the same time I don't really want to look for something, so... Yeah, this is looking less good now. So my opponent will be up to 5 mana next turn. Maybe I should play my land. Might be a good idea. No creatures as ramp spells means anger is less good. Now we can see a full Muldrifter. Maybe? Yavimaya Elder, okay. I kinda need something here. I don't mind drawing the lands. I think I'm fine drawing them all, basically. So I could brainstorm here and shuffle away the ace and something. Might do that. I wanna see if I need Izzet Charm first, but I mean my opponent has so much mana. Yeah. I guess they didn't do anything with 5 mana. Which is kinda good. Island, okay. And I mean, sneak attack is still fairly good. Right now I would Woodfall Primus Forest and probably Mountain. Depends on what comes out here. Now is the Muldrift there? Playing around for Spike. Yeah. That is fine. I think I'm actually gonna brainstorm here. Negate. Negate doesn't seem very good. I'm gonna shuffle away. I think Jace and is it Charm? I mean, I could play Jace next turn. Plus it. I could do that. Do I want to draw negate though? Yeah, I think negate is fine to draw. Scrubland, Island, Jace, plus Jace. Doing this in the hopes that my opponent just plays a bunch of creatures. But they have 8 cards in hand and 7 mana probably to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 mana to work with. Pretty likely I die. Oh, it can kill planeswalkers. Yeah. Kinda knew that. Now we are getting into trouble. There is Terminate, Force Spike and Nahiri. That's pretty good, actually. I was going to tap the Scrubland, but I recall that my best cards to draw would be Terminate and Toxic, so yeah, I might want to keep that around. So I have Negate and I have access to Force Spike. I can rearrange the cards to draw Nahiri next turn. Kinda depends on what my opponent is doing. So they had a 2-for-1, a 2-for-1, and a 3-for-1 basically. Forest. So what is this? Non-creature, please. Yeah, that is exactly a non-creature. They could also have a counterspell. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather this happen, I think. Do I draw Force Spike? Oh, Ulamog versus? Oh, crap. I misclicked. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is definitely enough. Okay, so what are my outs here? My outs involves finding sneak attack. Then I guess I can only do this once, so I'm gonna draw. Gonna play Flame Tongue and kill Rufellas. Do you have a free counterspell too? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, land 9. Which I know you have because I accidentally gave it to you. Yeah, so I have like one turn to find this. And I know my top card is Nahiri, so one of the next two cards has to be sneak attack, basically. What is this? You can't cast Ulamog now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Avenger of Zendikar. Yep, you got it. Yep. And I guess Sylvan Caryatid. Yep. No Caryatid. Dissolve. I guess I keep. Is it charm? No, I can't cast it. Because I have to anger here, otherwise I'm very dead. Then it doesn't really matter now, does it? I guess I just attack. But I think I'm dead. I'm gonna attack Jace. If my opponent blocks me with Avenger, that's good for me. I don't think they will do that, but no. But I mean, this doesn't cost me anything. Anger of the Gods. Yeah, that is game. Yeah. Alright. Wow. That was a beating. Maybe I won't Terminus. Seems bad though. Hellkite. Nah, I think I will try it one more time. I think we drew basically our worst cards. And we had some mana troubles. Which is, I mean, to be expected, but here it would have been good. I mean, I kinda knew they had a free counter since they paused so long with the Flame Tongue. Had I been able to use Force Spike there, I would have lived another turn, but I mean, I would still have lost, so. Ulamog is pretty hard to beat for me. I have 2 cards that can kill it. No, 3 cards. And 1 card that can steal it. I guess technically Emrakul can kill Ulamog, but yeah, that's a stretch, I think. I don't think I want Legacy's Allure. Negate still seems fine because my opponent has pacts and stuff. And I mean, I did draw Anger, which I was hoping for, but when your opponent goes Utopia, Sprawl, Cultivate, I mean the non-creature ramp route, that's bad. My opponent could have stuff like Opposition in the deck, but I don't think I can do much about that. Okay. I don't love this hand at all. I guess we keep. It's not that we don't have top that I don't like it. We have Negate that may or may not do anything. We have Sneak Attack with nothing to do with it, and a Terminate we can't cast. Best draw. Best draw. I don't know. Playing Mountains, so if I draw black I can play Terminate. Top is probably one of the better draws. I don't think I need Negate on turn 2. No, I do not. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna do like this. Play Scrubland, say go. Then I'm gonna draw Solemn and I'm gonna use it, most likely. Are we mana screwed? No. Nothing. I mean, my opponent can counter this, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm tapping out on turn 4, which is not too bad since my opponent hasn't ramped anything. We've seen Jace, we've seen Venser. Do we see a Cultivate here? Land, okay. Kodama's Reach, well, it's basically the same. So if I draw something good here, I could Sneak Attack. Jace. I'm gonna play Jace. And I get to keep Negate up. In case of pacts and stuff. If they pack this, I might actually let it go. I might do that. Takes up their whole turn. Opens up for Sneak Attack. One, two, three, four, five. They will have 6 mana. I guess we negate. I'm not sure about that. Might be better to just let them waste their turn. Kage was on top anyway. See if my opponent misclicks as I do. No. Kage is good. I think I'm gonna take the 2-card pile. Kage is good. No question about that. Really good with the Sneak Attack I already have. But if my opponent goes for something like a non-creature here, for example, then Kage doesn't do much. I already have Terminate to handle a big creature. The only one that would be bad for me is Avenger, but I don't think my opponent can play Avenger now. Brainstorm. Yeah, sure. I would be very surprised if my opponent had a good play this turn already if they start with Brainstorm. That's not really the way to go. Now I don't know if they have the island anymore. Probably not. their own Jace, sure. Brainstorm Jace is not really a combo. Sure. Oh, not Jace. I'm thinking on the top. I do want Forbid. And I could actually see taking... Oh, I can't... then I can't Electrolyze. I shouldn't have used my island, that was very stupid. I mean, I don't need Missile Mortars. I'm not gonna put in Sneak Attack. I might fetch here. I wanna keep Forbid up. What I wanted to do was kill January Elves and now get Jace for one, but yeah, now they get to play something big, but I get to forbid it. Sure. That is not what I consider big. Yep. So I could play Missile Mortars. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So they can't cast Ulamog. Not right now, anyway. Unless they have, like, Gaia's Cradle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, now they can. I guess I go 1-1. Even though I tap out for Forbid. Yes. And now we can go have a look. Do I want to draw Brainstorm? Not really. I definitely don't want to swamp. Bam. Gonna grab Mountain. Top again. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah. I think that is what we used to call game. Let's see, do I have mana to do everything here? Oh no, I don't actually. I'm gonna go down on Jace first. That didn't sound great. Sorry. So I guess it'd be Woodfall versus... I think I'm gonna take this pile. Play land. Now I can do everything I want. Sneaky sneaky. Yeah, this should decimate my opponent. Unless my opponent has 2 counter spells. But I still think I'm in pretty good shape if that happens. So they have 1. I mean, I'm gonna pay. There's no point forbidding that. Oh, nice. Go Emrakul! No, he's shrinking my Emrakul. I think the Annihilator will be sufficient enough. That would be my guess, unless they have Disallow. Disallow would work. But I'm pretty sure they would have disallowed the sneak attack. That seems like a good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 9 permanents, so they get to keep 3. They keep Caryatid, like Trop and Jace. They might let Jace go. Could keep Sacred Foundry. I think they want to keep Jace. Since they're not dead to this attack. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Still a pretty good hit. And the key here obviously being that my opponent doesn't have a board anymore. Even though they're not dead and I don't have more creatures, it kinda doesn't matter right now. Yeah, I'm gonna split like this. You can have the two good expensive spells or the land. Flame slash toxic mountain. Guess we draw mountain. Oh, it's my upkeep. Ugh. Here we go. Wasting mana. Island. Yeah, maybe this was stupid now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't like my play here at all. And that was not the card I thought I put on top. Okay, come on. Now we're now we're in a downhill slope. I should have overloaded Misty Mortars and killed Jace, obviously. But my stopping my upkeep threw me off balance a bit. Now I have to stop dicking around. Let's see. Play top. Actually, I should just have attacked my opponent. Well, this just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I still think it's fine though, but oh wow. I don't want anything to resolve, but I at least want Mulrifter to resolve actually. Mirror's Wake I can handle, I think. So I have Toxic Flame Slash waiting in the wings. I think it's tempting to take Mulrifter because you can resolve it. Why am I so bad at this game? The board should be no Jace. My opponent should be at 2 and basically be dead. To cultivate Mirror's Wake. I can play Mirror's Wake, they play cultivate. Sure. Plains Forest, okay. There's a Griselbrand, finally. Alright. Sorry for that. That was not good. I have to lighten up a bit. Okay, see you shortly for the finals with new energy.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrand.